Hi, this is Emma from Unique Phoenix, and welcome to Worthy Wednesday because you are worthy. You are worthy of receiving great love, and you're worthy of giving great love freely and easily at every moment of your life. And today, in Worthy Wednesday, let's have a chat about trust and control. Is there any trust in control? No. Controlled actions don't often have a purpose or a meaning to them. They're just simply actions that you do because they feel comfortable, they feel safe to you, and the reason that you do them may be completely unknown to you. I've had lots and lots, many years ago. I lived in a very controlled way because I lacked the inside trust of myself. I didn't trust the choices that I was making, or sometimes the words that I was saying, and I definitely did not trust the thoughts that were going on in my head. Because what goes on in your head comes out your mouth. So if you ever found yourself thinking, who said that? Or, oh, that felt a bit harsh. Know that that's the thinking that's going on in your brain. And sometimes that can be really unknown to us as well. So there is no control. There is no trust in control. And really, we don't have any real control in life anyway. Awareness, there's huge amounts of trust in awareness because you can change, you can grow, you can keep moving forward. You can have a belief one moment and then the next moment think, I completely changed my mind about that. Because with awareness, you know that you're going to keep moving through different things throughout your life, moment to moment sometimes. But control removes all trust, because control is and can look like for me, I try to control relationships, and many of my clients do the same thing. They want to control conversations and not have control of them, but they want to push conversations because they need to know the answer. They have to know. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Why aren't you doing this? Why? Because if I know that, then I'm going to feel okay. Totally been there. And many of my clients have as well. Having this really tight schedule every day for many of my clients was absolutely imperative for them. And it's that aspect of control. It says, I've got to do these things at certain times of the day, and if I don't do them, then my day's not going to be okay. That level of control can be really damaging, because when you don't have trust in yourself, how do you have trust in the relationships around you? You're going to be forever questioning everything, and not in a great, curious way, in a way that says, I need to know the answer, otherwise I'm not going to be okay. I have to know how this is going to end so that I can be okay. And we don't often have that. So when we start to lean into trust, when you start to really bring it in on the inside and let go of control of the outside, then watch your life change. Watch your life get easier and less complicated. The choices that you make will be so different. I had worked with a beautiful client a couple of years ago now, and absolutely stunning. Very highly intelligent, had her own business, still does, but very much run to a clock. And everyone in her family needed to run to a clock around her. Now, her kids were, running at a high level as well, because they were trying to keep up with mum all the time. Dad was quite stressed. The whole family was in a bit of a stress state. And as mum started to ease up on control and handing over trust to her kids, letting them run their own mornings, letting them work out when they needed to study and when they didn't need to study, and eased up on herself quite a bit, the family completely altered. The stress levels minimized, and she was able to do things in her business that she hadn't been able to do before. There was collaborations that she was able to move into that she wasn't necessarily able to before, because she needed to have a sense of control. And her kids' stress levels minimized. In fact, her son moved into a creative space that he hadn't done before, because he didn't have a sense of trust in himself. And his mum, was always in this, I've got to do, we've got to do, we've got to do. And once she stood back and let him make his own choices to a point, there's still kids, we've still got a parent, he moved into this really beautiful creative space. And, he's in a completely different direction than anyone thought in the family before. Even her husband has said he returned to this state of, just relaxing, and was able to start taking over some of the things that she'd held on to so tightly around the house. And their relationship went from one of push and pull to one of more ease. And, there was a great deal of love in their relationship, but her sense of control had meant that he couldn't step into certain things around the house because she needed them to be a certain way. And when my client let go of that, he was able to step into it. And there's this beautiful equity in their marriage now, which is amazing. So her level of trust rose, and her sense of control, well, as she put it, I don't have any control. It completely diminished. Still highly organized, still loves a schedule, still loves, planning every single, and that's beautiful. These are great habits to have. However, if it doesn't go to plan, then she's okay. Her health improved because she wasn't as stressed anymore, meaning her cortisol levels lowered. So, and this is what we do. This is the work that we do together. We want you to have ease and flow, definitely in your life. You're born to. We want you to feel good for who you are, and not feel so contained or caged, and understand it's okay to not have control. In fact, we don't. And it's okay to just let it all roll out sometimes. There is a huge difference between control and being organized. A huge difference. Now, if you're not feeling the trust that you want in your life, then let's begin with a soul conversation. You get to meet me, I get to meet you, get a sense of working together, and then you can decide. And that's all you need to be doing, is just making a decision on what's best for you. I am a transformation coach, and I love working with all walks of women, professionals, entrepreneurs, business owners, so that they can live and understand that living a guilt-free life, a guilt-filled life, is absolutely not at all going to bring you the great joy that you want. So what do? I help women live a guilt-free, soul-filled life so that you can feel good and enjoy your life as you're born to. Thanks so much for sharing your time with me today, and enjoy leaning into trust, trusting yourself, trusting life's flow, and trusting the relationships and people around you. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful day, and please remember, be yourself. There's only one of you, and feel good for who you are, because you're the only person that can do that. Bye for now, and enjoy the rest of your beautiful day.